A group of civil society organizations in the oil and gas industry are asking labor leaders to support the government's deregulation policy. Chinaemerem Joseph has details.
The Nigerian government stopped subsidizing payment for petroleum products about a year ago. Officials say there isn't enough money for it. The decision has been met with serious resistance. It had been seen as the government supporting its citizens. Now, a rise in the price of petrol is expected.
It is very clear to everybody that there is no provision in the budget for subsidy. And of course, you know that rising prices of crude oil also will mean a little increase of product prices. So we expect that that will happen. For now, NNPC is taking all the heat, but that cannot continue forever.
Meetings with government officials and labor leaders on the matter are continuing, but no agreement has been reached. This coalition of civil society organizations for petroleum and energy security says the sector will grow when market forces of demand and supply are allowed to be in control.
Let's be realistic. The regulation means there'll be price changes in a product, like every other thing in the world. Every other thing, when there's tomato season, tomatoes are cheaper. When there's onion season, onions are cheaper. It goes up and down. Now, when crude prices, which are the biggest determinants of the local prices, when they go high, we will pay higher prices. When they go low, we have lower prices. If labor doesn't look at Nigeria's situation and think, as I said earlier on, the issue is how we do it, not should we do it. There's never a wrong time to do the right thing.
But the group wants governments to make the refineries work so that the regulation can go smoothly.
Now we have operation in Nigeria, 4 modular refineries working now. None of them produce petrol. Why don't they produce petrol? Is it lack of technology? No. Is it lack of capacity? No. Is there a lack of market? No. Nobody will produce a product in a market where he's not able to control the price at the point where he can make a profit.
We are not saying we should continue to import fuel ad infinitum. We are saying deregulation, while boosting our local national capacity to produce refined products. Deregulation, while cooperating with the private sector to also bring their expertise to provide for the fuel needs of the country. That kind of deregulation to us is deregulation with a human being. It's not just deregulation. I take my hands off. Anybody, the general public, absorb the cost. No. It's deregulation knowing that we can share the absorption of the cost by bringing other players into it.
Fuel prices are expected across the country. Experts say this will create competition and improve efficiency in the supply of petroleum products. Chinaemerem Joseph, Arise News.